Hello and welcome to SISD-Tv News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. In our top story, high schools across SISD hosted homecoming festivities for the first time since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Community members lined the streets to show their support and spirit throughout the district.
It's an event where we can acknowledge and appreciate what we couldn't do last year. I mean, the COVID has put a lot of limitations to all of our events such as this, and we couldn't participate, but we're happy that we're a little back to normal. So not in a full effect, but we're getting there.
It's a really special experience, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people here today are going to look forward to it, especially the incoming freshmen or the sophomores who were virtual online last year. And we've all been through a tough year, especially through the pandemic. So this is something that's going to be really special.
I mean, it's really just a celebration of life. For me, for a lot of us, it's a celebration of like what's important, you know, being able to be together and just celebrate the traditions that mean, you know, a lot to us. And it's just, it really is about the small things. And for me, like to see the kids making memories, you know, high school, you do it once, and so it's great.
It's just nice to see everybody come out and show their support. You know, after a year and a half, it's kind of what we need. It just shows the dedication people have to the school. It's not just us out here. We have a bunch of other clubs and sports out here just to show what Pebble Hills is and who we are as a school.
It's exciting just to finally be out here after so long, especially as much as being isolated has helped us to like try to get over COVID. You kind of really miss these things, like getting together with everybody and just having fun and celebrating.
As you can see, we have a huge crowd out here. I think it's the biggest one I've seen yet. After that last year, I think we appreciate things a little bit more, and the kids are craving things like this. So we're super excited to have them all here tonight.
Community's trying to get back on their feet after a devastating event, and that's pretty good, you know, that's pretty good. That's amazing. People are coming out here to support Eastlake. So, you know, it's fun to see the kids, fun to see the parents and the support for this community.
Team SISD hosted its annual Walk for Success to reconnect with students who have not returned to school to complete their high school education. SISD leaders, administrators, and staff visited homes to offer solutions to enrolling back in school and striving for academic success.
They'll get to see that they matter to us and that they are important and that we value their education. We need to make sure that whatever obstacles they have faced, we can support them in that so that we can bring them back to our schools and they can be successful.
It's district-wide from Pebble Hills High School all the way down to Socorro High School. You know, education's education whether you're at Socorro High School or any other high school in El Paso. And the number one priority for educators should be the success and the accomplishment of all students. So walking these streets here in Socorro are the same as walking these streets in El Paso and any other place.
It really is a life changer because when they get re-engaged, they feel that support, they feel that love, and they feel that they have a future. And our ultimate goal is to graduate them to high school and then move them on to a career or higher education of their choice. And it takes all of us out there. That's why we're here on a Saturday morning, giving of our time, because we know that personal touch is so important.
Purple Heart Elementary School hosted a memorial in honor of the 20th anniversary of 9/11. First responders, veterans, and students participated in the event.
I think that as educators, we play a key role in ensuring that events that happened 20 years ago do not reoccur. It helps us so that as we educate, we prevent some of the tragedies of the past from happening in the future. And we also have that role of teaching kiddos resilience, strength, and bravery. So that if something does occur, we have the power, the strength, and the resilience to push on and make our world a better place.
I first knew about it maybe in second grade. It was very important for me because I knew it was a very important date. My poem was about how we should be grateful for all the people who sacrificed their lives to save people from the Twin Towers, Pentagon.
I remember as I was growing up as a student, we had our World War II veterans, we had our Korea veterans, we had our Vietnam veterans who came and they taught us about the citizenship. More than just the education, but why the education is important and why being a good person and a good citizen is important. because we never know what's going to happen. We never know who's going to stand up, but we all have that ability to have it inside of us. And having the mascot of the heroes is just perfect, because every one of these kids has the opportunity to be a hero in anything they decide to do.
Socorro ISD hosted boundary meetings throughout the Eastlake Feeder pattern to gain valuable feedback about potential boundary changes for the upcoming 2022-2023 school year.
It's important because I think that they want an opinion about maybe they should leave an area out or include an area because it's closer, or because maybe kids are going to have to cross busy streets. And I think it's great that they ask for recommendations and they are listening to what the parents and the families in the area have to say.
So when we found out that there might be some rezoning issues and my kids possibly going to a different school, I was heartbroken. So I wanted to make sure where my kids would be placed this next coming school years. I was very pleased. They're very transparent with what their plans are, willing to receive and open to just new information from the families. So, you know, what were thoughts. They answer my questions beautifully. When they're not making decisions on their own, they're keeping their parents, you know, involved and tuned and giving us a voice as well as what's taking place in our kids' future.
The SISD Fine Arts Department was named a recipient of the 2021 District of Distinction Award selected by the Texas Arts Education Association. The prestigious award was given to only 40 school districts across the state and places SISD in the top 4% in visual arts education among school districts in Texas.
Not only are the standards pretty rigorous for the District of Distinction, but our teachers met the minimum and then exceeded it. So that just tells us that they go above and beyond to make sure that the students have every opportunity to succeed, whether it be resume building or just an experience or socially emotional, just to have an outlet. And so it means that our teachers work hard and our students are very talented.
I am so proud of our district for doing such good work and keeping the students connected, both with each other and their passions. They were home all year last year, so it is really wonderful that they had that recognition for all the hard work they did.
That's our show for today. We hope you enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on Twitter with our Twitter handle @Socorro ISD. Be sure to friend us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SISD, and visit our website. Thank you again, and see you next time.